Hey guys, this video will feature my slings and my younger juvies. We are going to feed these guys, and if they don't eat, well, it'll be merely an update. Some of them may be pet holes, but just kind of also a little tour video just to show you what I have for those of you who don't know. But we're going to start off feeding the Chilobrachys dyscolus. This is the Asian Smoky. Very fast, very skittish. Now this might not be the most exciting video because you know how slings are. They're kind of hit or miss when it comes to feeding. So, so I may have to mostly call this an update / tour in like bonus feedings. But I was hoping that when the cricket bounced on the web there that the tea would turn around and grab it, but no luck yet. Slings are just not as bold about feeding on camera as my older teas. Some are. But let me see if I can kind of turn it around a little bit here. It might go down rather than, let's see, extremely skittish. Look at that. Oh, did you just see that? Even at that tiny size, the Chilobrachys will throw up a little threat posture, although that looked more like maybe a little hunger. Here, well then eat. I got it right there. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is in the corner. You smart little cricket. But yeah, you put in. This one's not going to molt anytime soon, so let's see if I can put another one in there. I really have to keep an eye on this one because this one will bolt very quickly. I've had to chase this one down before. And yeah, you little stinker. You're just going to run away from them, huh? Yeah, like I said, some of these will turn out to be more of an update than a feeding. But yes, just want to show my little babies off. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Here's my Pamphobeteus nigricolor, the giant blue bloom. Oh yeah, I knew that one would eat. They have huge appetites. Awesome. Don't you just wish though that they would keep that abdominal pattern? But they don't. These are teas that actually look better when they're babies. Well, at least their abdomens do anyway. But cool teas. Definitely a must-have in every collection. I don't know, I wouldn't call this a beginner tea, maybe intermediate, but that's just my opinion. But there you go. Alright, let's move on to another one. This is the Kochiana brunnipes, the Brazilian dwarf pink leg. Oh yeah. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. Look at that. So yeah, I'm not only feeding my slings, I'm feeding like the pre-juvie stage. This one's kind of in between sling juvie. But isn't that precious? Alright, we'll let her eat. Next. Alright, this is the Pamphobeteus platyomma. And of course I forgot the common name for this one. Forgive me. Let's see how this one will take food. Oh yeah. Hadn't picked it up yet, but has stopped it. That cricket's like, uh-oh. Come on, grab it. Doesn't count unless you eat it. Doesn't count unless you put it in your fangs. But we may have to settle for it if you don't hurry up. There we go. Alright. Awesome. Well, you have another one in there if you're interested. Can be like a little midnight snack or something. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Next up we have the Cyclosternum species machalla, the Peruvian Peach collared. Well, I'm going to have to give you a little nudge just to kind of speed things along. Well, that did no good. Are you going to be one of those that's going to take it off camera? Might have to just leave this one as an update. Doing awesome. Alright, we'll move on. Here's my Chromatopelma cyaneopubescens, the green bottle blue. Oh yeah. Just like the Pamphobeteus have vicious appetites. Alright. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And will only get prettier. Yeah, it's one happy tea right there. Doing that nice little web dance there. Happy dance. Aren't they so cute when they do that? Little baby. This particular specimen is about a little over an inch. Just barely over an inch, I'd say. And look at that shiny gold carapace, which will turn green. And then the legs will turn blue. And then the abdomen loses the pattern. It just becomes a solid orangish red color as they get older. I really hope this one turns out to be a female, since my last one I had was a male and died. So I hope this one will be a female so I can have it for a while. Alright, we'll let this one eat. Moving on. Well, this is my pet hole. The Pelinobius muticus finally decided to burrow itself again. It was out in the open for a while. So I'm going to put a cricket in here, and we may or may not see this one. But, we'll see. It landed right where I wanted it to, because that's probably where the tea is. Or on that side. Looks like entrance, exit. So you'll have to go back a video, I guess, to see this one. But that's the way it goes with the king baboons. They usually end up being pet holes, especially the older they get. Yeah, I don't see any legs grabbing it yet. I thought maybe we'd at least see some legs, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. Let's see. Alright, well, we'll leave it in there and check on it later. Alright, next. Another one we may or may not see, the Chilobrachys fimbriatus, the Indian violet. I love the Chilobrachys because they are crazy web builders, especially as they get bigger. And for its size, that's a good amount of webbing there. They're just really cool teas, really good looking. Come on, yeah, come on, get it. Maybe another pet hole here. These are teas that seem to like to hang out at the entrance to wait for prey. I can't see it. Yeah, back up in case it comes out of... Oh! Ah! You tricked me. It was nabbed right there. Sorry you didn't see it. You just all of a sudden saw a cricket disappear. Oh well. At least you got it. Alright, next. This one's a little blurry, but that's the Heterothele villosella, the Tanzanian Chestnut. Crazy fast. Well, I think it was spooked. Oh, there it is right there. You see a little leg there. You gonna get it? You're not gonna get it on camera, are you? No, you're not. Yeah, I think this one just got spooked. But anyway, doing well. Hope you enjoyed the leg. Alright, next. And here is my Phrixotrichus scrofa. Used to be called the Paraphysa. And Chilean copper. Let's see if this one would like a little bitty pinhead. Hit or miss with this one. This one sometimes takes food on camera and sometimes does not. But you saw this one in my handling video. But doing well. Okay, we'll move on. Here is my Grammostola rosea, Chilean rose, red color form. And for a Grammostola and a sling, this one sure does hair flick a lot. I just can't get over it. Now, this one took food off camera last time. Let's see what it does this time. I hope you are a better eater than my portery is. No, I'm not going to take it on camera. But doing awesome. Alright, we'll move on. Here's my Brachypelma emilia, the Mexican redleg. Put a little bit of a named cricket in there. I think this is another one that did not eat on camera last time. But doing great. I cannot wait until it gets to the point where it starts showing the triangular pattern on the carapace. That'll be really cool. Alright, well, we'll leave this one in as an update too. Alright, next. Here's my Aphonopoeia chalcodes, the desert blonde. Rarely eats on camera as well, but be an update anyway. I'm doing great. Very slow growing. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Here's my Chromatopelma sazimai, the Brazilian blue. Let's see if this one will eat. Or if it'll just run away and hide one. Yeah. Another one I think that took food off camera. I can't remember. But another one doing great. And of course, I'll be checking on these later because I don't want to leave prey in there if they happen to be in pre-molt. Don't think this one's quite there yet, so. But, alright, we'll move on to the next one. Doing great. This is the lair of my orphanaceous species blue, Panay Island. This one was out and about recently, so I think it was looking for food. So let's see if we can get some kind of feeding. This is one we don't usually see. I think at most you saw a flash of legs maybe in the last feeding video of this one, or the one before, I don't remember. But definitely a pet hole. I'm always pleasantly surprised when it's out in the open where I could see it. But yeah, that cricket's being annoying. Come on, move around. No, I don't want you to come up this way though. Get down in there. Yeah, I was kind of thinking we wouldn't see anything. No, nope. We're not gonna see anything. Wait, is that something else there? Nah, you wouldn't be able to see it anyway. Oh well, it should be fine. I saw it just a day or two ago, so. Alright, we'll move on. I'm gonna wait to the main feeding video. That'll be in early July to feed this one, but this is the Acanthoscurria insubtilis. Let's see, what is the name of this one? Bolivian striped orange, or let's see, I'm trying to think of the common name. Anyway, this one did molt recently, and that's why I'm not going to feed it this time. But and of course the molt was way too small for me to sex it. Let me look at my notes here. And it doesn't even say. Wait. Oh, there it is. Yep, Bolivian. Okay, well, I've heard different names for this one. A Bolivian black velvet for the insubtilis. But there's, you know, that's why I don't like common names, because there's just too many of the common names in comparison to the one scientific name. So, anyway, so I just gave it more to drink, and we'll just leave it at that. Alright, next is my Brachypelma albiceps, the Mexican golden red rump. Another one I don't think took on camera last time. So, just may have to leave that one in as an update as well. But as you can see, doing fabulous. Alright, we'll move on to another one. Here's my lovely Heterothele hirsutum, the ribbed tree spider. Probably very hungry, being that it molted not too long ago. Well, landed right in the water. Okay, now that was cute. Just like that time that I did the minatrix that way. Isn't that precious? Took it like a champ. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I gotta take a picture of this. And yeah, I had to snap a few pics. Look at that. Isn't that precious? You just gotta love how cute these arboreal babies are. And this one's just, oh man, the coloration. So stunning. I knew this one would be very hungry after its recent molt. Well, you enjoy that, precious. Oh, alright, we'll move on. Speaking of the really cute tea that did the feeding response that other time, that was just absolutely adorable, fed off the tongs. This is the Avicularia minatrix, the Venezuelan red stripe. Let's see if this one will feed off the tongs again. And that would be a yes. Isn't that darling? Oh, I'm in love. Oh, look at that baby. Oh. Seriously though, I mean, I had two cute ones in a row. Tongue feeding. Oh, what sweet little babies. Are you gonna do a cute little happy dance for us, huh? Are you? Are you gonna do a cute dance like you did last time? Not this time, huh? You're still happy though. Okay, I think I got, let's see, how many more teas do I have? 3 more, I think. Then we'll be done with the sling feeding. Yes, I'm stalling because I want to see her do the cute little happy dance. Come on, you can do it. Are you just going to go hide and eat? Okay, well, that's okay. Oh, maybe. Maybe. A little webbing there. Oh, they're so precious. Okay. Off into the sunset. Alright, next. Now, if we see this one, it will be a miracle. This one has a little hole right there it's made. This is the Cyaneopubescens-attack. The, let's see, I guess it's just Silhouette black. This will be a major pet hole. I have not seen this one since I bought it, but you know, obviously I've seen signs of it being alive by just, you know, the webbing and missing prey, you know, just the new interior decorating, but yeah. So this one, I hope you got a good look at it when I first got it, because that's probably the last time you're gonna see it. Oh boy. But well, until it gets bigger. I mean, these are definitely hard to miss when they get bigger, because they get to be quite huge, about 10 inches. 9, 10 inches, something like that. So pretty close to the same size as the Poecilotheria rufilata and ornata. So really large tea, but right now it's just about 1.5 inches. So, well, we'll just let it go. It's doing fine. Alright, let's move on to the final 2 at the same time. Now this is really just going to be an update because they don't eat on camera. This is the Hopalopus species pumpkin patch. There's one there, do you see? Right there. And then the other one is right there at the tip of my thumb. See right there? So what I'm going to do with them is just put in some like the tiniest of crickets, and if I don't have any of that size, then I'll just maim them, and then they could just suck the juices out of it, and then put like a couple droplets of water in there or something. But they're doing great. Okay, so here's the plan. As you know, it's a good idea to feed your slings more often than your older teas. So from now on, just to, I guess, make my channel more interesting, since you guys seem to really like the feeding vids, is posting even the times I feed the slings separate from the larger teas. So I will do my next feeding video of all of my teas first week in July. So I'll continue to do that once a month. And then I'll feed the slings on camera twice a month. So there you have it. So I guess the next video I'll make, unless something comes up between now and then, will be the July shout outs and the feeding video of all the teas. So I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.